Hi everybody, this is Christy from Scrappin' 5 Little Cupcakes. I do have another blog, it's called 5 Little Cupcakes, and today I thought I would do a little get to know me. I saw this over at Momo's blog and I just thought it was super cute and fun. I really decided I don't know if I like this very much. I don't like being behind the camera. I've started and stopped this video camera I think at least 20 times, maybe even more. But anyways, alright, so getting to know me. I was born and raised in Wisconsin, like 40 minutes or so from the Mall of America, which is the most amazing place to shop. I married my husband almost 13 years ago, and we have 5 kids, 4 girls and a boy. Our oldest is 11 and our youngest is 3 months. I love to scrapbook and to make different things for friends, and I just recently, probably 2 years ago, started making, not recently, but it's about 2 years ago I started making bows, hair bows, and I made a bunch and I sold them, and now I just made a whole bunch more. I made about 24 more, and so now I'm going to resell them at a local consignment shop. And I also, like maybe 3 months ago, started making cards, and I love making cards. That is probably one of my favorite things to do. I've learned recently that I started doing my little boy's album, and he's now 3, and I just started doing it probably a year ago, and boy albums probably are the hardest albums to do. Girls, I can whip through a girl's album. Not whip through one, because I'm a little slow at scrapbooking just because I'm so meticulous. I love all the little details and everything, so I just realized that boy albums are pretty hard. So I'm only on probably halfway through his first year, and I still have a whole lot more to do. I try to do 2 years in the first album, in their baby album, and then 2 years in the next album, and then the next album I'm gonna do their school days. And then once they turn 18, I'll give them their 3 albums. I am going to do my own family albums once I get caught up on each of my kids, but that's probably gonna be a while. But anyways, a little other things. Oh, I absolutely love coffee. Coffee is one of my favorite things. I love Starbucks, but I don't really go there very often, except for maybe once in a great while as a treat. And recently I decided to cut out all sugar, and so that I definitely won't be going to Starbucks for a while. Next, I wanted to show you my favorite cartridges. I only have the booklets because I have most of my cartridges are in my jukebox. I don't know if you've ever seen a jukebox, but it's connected to your Cricut, and then you can have 6 cartridges hooked in there. So if you don't have a Gypsy or that kind of thing, this is a great other tool that you can have just your cartridges sitting in here, and then all you have to do is just push the button to choose which cartridge you want. It's a lot easier, and then you don't have to switch on and off your Cricut every time you are switching a cartridge. So I love that. But this is my favorite, one of my favorite cartridges. Right now I have 2 favorite cartridges. Right now it's Lyrical Letters. I love this cartridge. It's a font cartridge, but it has a lot of other like sayings and stuff, so it's really a fun cartridge. And then Everyday Paper Dolls. I love Everyday Paper Dolls right now. It is one of my favorites. They have so many extra little things in it. Like, just like if you're gonna cut a paper doll, or even if you are going to do a boy layout and you have a skateboard. This has a little tiny skateboard, and it's so adorable. And then they have a bike and a car, and let's see, I mean, they have leaves and pumpkins and tons of different cute stuff. Those are my favorite 2 cartridges right now. My top cartridges that I really, really want, and I've actually wanted this cartridge for a long time, I've got to use it a few times, is Storybook. I love the font in Storybook. It's just a really pretty cartridge. And then the other cartridge that I would love to have is Paisley. I just really, really love the different characters on it. I'm trying to think of the other one that I really wanted. Paisley and what was the other one I just said? Oh, Storybook. Yeah, those are the 2 that I can think of at the very moment. There is another cartridge, but for some reason I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Old West, that's the other cartridge. So there's 3 cartridges that I really want. The Old West one I just think is a super fun, it has a super fun font on it for little boys, and then all of the boy stuff. My little boy loves, 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 loves cowboy stuff. He actually is in the other room right now playing with his Lincoln Logs, making Old West stuff. He just loves making houses and all that fun stuff. I'm trying to think of my other fun stuff, my favorite things. Let's see, I just got these scissors, and seriously, they are the best scissors in the whole entire world. They are the Cutterbee scissors. I will be purchasing another pair very soon. They, seriously, I don't know how I lived without them. They cut like butter, and it is amazing. My other favorite item is my new bone folder. I got this for Mother's Day from my very best friend, Dorcas, and she gave it to me. I had been wanting the pink bone folder from Martha Stewart so bad, and she surprised me and got it for me. That would be one of my other favorite things. And then my new favorite are these eyelets, or not eyelets, they're gems. And you can buy them at Joann's, and they're super fun. You buy them in little packs, and they're only like $2. And they are gonna seriously last me forever. I just made the 24 bows and I used them, and it doesn't even look like I used any of my stash, excuse me. And then my favorite adhesive right now is the two-way, the Zigwig two-way glue pen. And this one is a little tad bit used. It's, I think, pretty much empty, but it is amazing for the little pieces. I just love this glue. And then my absolute favorite, I don't have whatever you call that machine, the big thing that everyone else has. I don't have one of those. This is the first tape runner that I've ever found that I've been able to use. I am not tape runner savvy for some reason. I've never had a good chance with tape runners. So the Creative Memories tape Creative Memories tape runner is amazing. Love it. Let's see, what other things? I have to show you my favorite card. It is my favorite card. My best friend Dorcas made this for me also. She made it for me just to thank you. Actually, it wasn't a thank you. It was just a card she made. Just a card to make me and to tell me that she loves me, which she's so special. I love her so much. But this is the card she made me, and I love, love, love owls. And then she also made me these super cards to give away, super cute cards to give away. She made me these little cards, and then they came with envelopes. And I love owls, obviously. And then these are just, I was going to show you my dollar finds at the dollar store. Super cute notebooks. These are little notebooks that I am going to finish and put like a little thing on the front and just make them super personalized and cute. And they each come with a little pen. They were only $1 at the dollar store. And then I also got these little notebooks too. I thought they were super cute. But pretty much that's really about it. Oh, I was going to show you how I keep my stamps. These are the Happy Everyday paper doll face stamps from, I just totally drew a blank. Peachy Keen stamps. And my friend Dorcas gave them to me also. She is such a sweetheart and gives me so much stuff. These are the happy faces. These are how I keep all my stamps. I cut out, if it comes with a thing, I cut out the front and then I write on the side. And that's that. Oh, I was going to tell you about this. This is what I found to use for as my mat instead of buying a craft mat. These are just my old Cricut mats, and they stick down and they don't move. If you see, it actually protects my table because I'm actually in my dining room. This is my craft area. My only craft area that I have is my dining room. And so I just have all my stuff sitting on my table. It's in our main stuff away. I really want to get a shelf in my corner back there so that I can just shove everything in the corner in baskets. Oh, a little tip about this, be careful when you're scratching, because I was going like this trying to get things off today and I cut myself. I love this tool though, it's really awesome, but be careful. Anyways,